Hey guys, Tech Kid Tuts here. Today I'll be going through my playthrough and I will be commentating over it. This is episode 2, start of chapter 2, and I don't know if you can hear it, but my dogs are barking in the background. All these videos are going to average like 7.5 minutes long. And this first part, you're just going to keep hitting the use key around that little door thing, and eventually it'll break and start opening and closing halfway, and you'll be able to get through it. You can't interact with these people. There's first aid kit if you need it, and one of the Barneys is dead. Barney is the newest security guard, if you didn't know. I almost get killed by falling objects. You're supposed to go to the left, but I thought it was blocked off or something, even though I've played this game before. So, you're going to get into this lift, go back up, and talk to these guys.
Why didn't they listen? We tried to warn them. I never thought I'd see a resonance cascade, let alone create one. Gordon, you're alive. Thank God for that hazard suit. I'm afraid to move him and all our phones are out. Please, get to the surface as soon as you can and let someone know we're stranded down here. You'll need me to activate the retinal scanners. I'm sure the rest of the science team will gladly help you. All right.
This laser thing is going to shoot at you and try to kill you. So you're just going to stand in the corner and wait till it breaks open the door and get out of there. This loading isn't something I can control. It just happens whenever it happens no matter what. Like, no matter how fast my computer is, it'll happen because it needs to load the levels. Though that small creature thing that you saw was a head crab, and it jumps on heads and transforms them into the man-eating creatures. And also, as I said in part 1, why I don't take the elevator. That's why I don't take the elevator.
Man, am I
That's
what the hell are these things? And why are they wearing science team uniforms?
As you hear, he asked why they were wearing science team uniforms. It's because the head crabs, those little small creatures, go and jump on top of the scientist's head and transform them.
I'll be happy to survive this with all my parts.
So this Barney number 2, I guess you could call him, he has unlimited ammo with his gun, so you're just going to take him with you up till here, and as long as you don't help him, he will die. For the most part, even if he doesn't die right here, I think at this point I would kill him, because it lets you get the block a lot faster than if you were to get the next opportunity to get one. So you're gonna go back to the locker room. I was just messing around at this point because if you can break open the front, and if you do something right, then a bunch of sodas will just pop out of the front of the machine. But that did not work. So you go back into the locker room. There's another open locker at this point. It's this guy to the left, right there. A redneck guy's locker because of the American flag, a bunch of pistol ammo, and that you get that, and also you can get some power for your HEV suit. You're gonna proceed back to the lobby, and from the lobby there's like an exploding air vent. And you can climb in to the room, or crouch, I guess, which is by default it is control, is crouch. That is right there is a head crab, and it gets crushed. You're just only going to jump and jump again, and then crouch into this higher air vent. And here, this is what head crabs do. This is a great example. He's all happy he killed one, and that's what they do. Also, this is kind of creepy. That's what a head crab does. So, I'm just going to go ahead and kill this. Put him out of his misery, I guess. And by put him out of his misery, I mean beat the shit out of him with a crowbar. So, this scientist, or this Barney just killed one of the head crabs, and sadly I am unable to help him. So I get more ammo for my pistol, and therefore he helps me. Once again, sorry if you can hear my dogs barking. I'm not sure what these are called, but they like send sound wave echoes out. Pick up the scientist on turn right, and it's a little dog. Sorry about my dogs, guys. And take the scientist with you, because he does absolutely nothing. And there's all the administrator guys. Do not, they like escape for some reason, and I'm not quite sure why, but you'll see him a couple times throughout, like invincible, like up there. And I go to check for my scientist, and I noticed this is the rest of him, and so I teabag him a little bit because I accidentally got him killed. There's a first aid station, and I'm just gonna keep walking, and man-eating creature thing will start climbing up here. If you don't kill him right now, after you do this part right here, he will try to attack you as soon as you climb through the hole type area. It's gonna go back to this drain vent and try to climb through it. There we go. And turn around and you just keep on. This part, you're just going to want to walk up, pull the lever, go on the other side, and climb onto this lift. A bunch of head crabs, as you can see, will try to attack you, but as long as you just stay in one spot and just kind of like pull out the crowbar and start trying to hit them. As you see, only one would have gotten me because it's the only one I was able to hit. That is all you have to do, and you won't lose any damage. So, I'm coming up to the end of this part. At the bottom of this lift is the end of this part. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.